Hello everyone, very good afternoon to all of you. I hope your preparation is going really good, guys. Few days are left for your RBI Grade B exam and a phase 1. Now you have to utilize this particular time in a you can say in an efficient way. Don't waste time learning random things. This time is basically for your revision. Okay, so you have to utilize this time quickly. If whatever short notes you have prepared, revise those things, attempt more and more mock test. All right, chalo. So let's start this session. Again, the session would be covering important news related with your sports, some of the miscellaneous topic like obituaries and other personality based, right? So again, very factual session, nothing there to explain much. So remember the keywords, that would be our approach. Okay, so those who are following me, you should by now you should have know that what we are covering, all right, and how we are covering. Acha, before starting, this is my Telegram channel, GA by Yash sir. You can join this particular Telegram group. Okay, GA by Yash sir. Okay. Acha. One more thing. Many students, they are facing difficulty with the bold magazine. Sir, what to read, what not to read, because it is a bulky magazine, more than 200 pages in a month. So I can help you with that. You just have to share that bold magazine PDF with me, and you can contact me over this particular Telegram channel, and I'll mark out some of the important things which you must prepare for your exam. Okay. Again, 200 pages, you can't do all the news. Okay, so what you should leave, that I would mark. All right, chalo, let's start the session. So first here says Marium Fatima becomes first woman FIDE master from Bihar. Okay, so what is the important thing? Again, I would be writing the keywords here, short notes for your exam. Okay, so first of all, from the here, please remember the name Marium Fatima. What she has done, she has became the first woman from Bihar to be awarded FIDE Master. Okay, it is a chess related terminology. Please remember the FIDE ranking basically gives how much, the more the ranking you have, the better the score you have, the better is your ranking. Okay, and through this ranking and through this number, you are getting selected over for the, let's say, the world championship and other stuff. Okay, so just remember this thing. And she started started playing the chess from 2015 at the age of 9. Got it? So just remember two words, Marium Fatima, FIDE Master. She is from Bihar. Okay, chal. Next is Duleep Trophy 2025. Rajat Patidar led Central Zone wins the 7th title. So Duleep Trophy, first of all, it is related with which sport? It is related with cricket. Please remember this thing, Duleep Trophy. Okay. Acha, how many of you have watched the last night Asia Cup, India versus Pakistan? Very interesting match, है ना? Tilak has played a really good inning. Shivam Dube has hit quite a good run, big sixes. And overall, Abhishek Sharma and Kuldeep Yadav, what a player. Right? So remember this thing also. India has won the Asia Cup. So Duleep Trophy, cricket, okay. Who has won? The Central Zone. Right? Central Zone. Got it? And they have defeated the South Zone. Got it? The rest you don't have to remember. Also, who organized Duleep Trophy? Please remember, it was started in the year 1961. All right, and the name is based on Duleep Singh ji. Got it? And it is organized by BCCI itself. So about the trophy you should remember, and this is the current aspect. Clear? Chal. Next is Union Minister Mansukh Mandavia launches mascot, Jalveer and logo for the Asian Aquatic Championship 2025. So the 11th Asian Aquatic Championship, where it is going to happen, the venue, Ahmedabad, Gujarat. Okay. So how you are going to make the short notes? Asian Aquatic Championship 2025. Venue is where? Ahmedabad. What is the mascot? Mascot is Jalveer. Okay. And logo is what? The Asiatic lion. Why they have kept the Asiatic lion as the logo? Because Asiatic lion is only found in Gujarat, and that too in the Gir National Park. Got it? So this is your short note. 4 words you have to remember. All right. Chal. Next is CAFA Nations Cup 2025. Uzbekistan crowned champion. India secured bronze. Right. So CAFA Nations Cup, it is related with football. Okay. So just remember CAFA Cup football. Who is the winner? Uzbekistan. Right. Uzbekistan. Got it? And India has received the bronze medal. That's it. See, some very good afternoon, Sudarshan. Some of the news, some of the sports news are also not so important, just like this. If I would have to rate this news, I would rate it as 1 star. But it is my duty. We can't leave anything, na. So as a teacher, I have to teach you all these things. But simultaneously, I would be telling that this is a less important news. Next is India clinches 2025 South Asian Football Federation Under 17 Women Championship title in Bhutan. Now this is an important news because it is related first of all with women. Okay, so please remember the first keyword is your Women Under 17 Football Championship. First keyword. Second is the venue. What is the venue? Bhutan. Who is the winner? Winner is India. Right? Rest you don't have to remember anything. This is just for the detailing purpose. Got it? Next is Grandmaster Magnus Carlsen claims the first chess Esports World Cup title. Now this is also very important because chess is now being included in the esports segment also. So all the gamers, okay. So just see, this so much thing is written here, but what you have to remember, who is the winner, right? So please remember the first keyword, Magnus Carlsen. First keyword, he is the winner of what? Of the first ever chess esport World Cup. So second keyword. Third is what was the venue? Riyadh, Saudi Arabia was the venue. Okay. So three things you have to remember. Rest who has performed, they are not going to ask. This is just for your understanding point of view. They are not going to ask the question from here. Okay. But what is important? These three words. 1, 2 and 3. Alright. Chal. Next is Asian Surfing Championship 2025. India's performance secures full quotas for Asian Game 2026. So first of all, which championship we are talking about? The Asian Surfing Championship. Where it held? First of all, remember the venue, Tamil Nadu, right? And India has secured all the points required for the upcoming games. Okay, so India was the also the debuting team also, and as was the host also. India debuted. Right. So important thing is the championship and the venue. Got it? Who has won the? So you can remember this name, Ramesh Budhilal. He has won the first ever medal for India. Okay, he got the bronze medal. If you want to read it, that is it. No need to dwell much. Okay, chal. Next is S. Rohit Krishna becomes India 89th chess grandmaster. So he is Mr. S. Rohit Krishna. Okay, so just remember the name S. Rohit Krishna, and he has become the 89th chess grandmaster. Right? You don't have to remember his FIDE score or anything. This is just for your understanding. Right? Chalo. Again, see, these are very factual things. I can't waste your time explaining that what was his journey about. They're not going to ask these things. Got it? Chalo. Next is the 18th International Olympiad on Astronomy and Astrophysics held in Mumbai, Maharashtra. So first, what would be your first keyword? The name of the event. What was the name of the event? The International Olympiad of Astronomy and Astrophysics. Right? Second thing is what? What is the venue? Venue was Mumbai. Right? Who was the organizer? The Homi Bhabha Center for Science Education. Homi Bhabha Center for Science Education. Got it? So please remember this thing. And India has secured 4 gold and 1 silver. 4 gold and 1 silver. You don't have to remember the name of the people, okay, who has won the gold medal. So this is your short note for this entire news. Next is mascot and logo and anthem of the first Khelo India Water Sports Festival unveiled. So you can see here the cute mascot. So The mascot is what? First of all, remember, mascot is the Himalayan kingfisher. Okay, first thing. What is the logo? Logo is Shikara on Dal Lake. It is a very famous tourist destination, right? So please remember these two stuff. And which event we are talking about? We are talking about the first ever water Khelo India. Okay, so this was the event, the Khelo India Water Sports Festival. Okay, so name of the event is important. Where it is going to happen? It is going to happen in Srinagar. Where? On the Dal Jheel, Dal Lake, right? And the logo and the mascot. 1, 2, 3, 4 stuff you have to remember. That's it. Chalo. Next is Goa announced as the official host for the FIDE World Cup 2025. Again, a very important news. Okay, so how you are going to make it? FIDE World Cup 2025 host would be Goa, right? So just one important thing is there here. Now from India, who are the topmost player? Please remember D. Gukesh, Praggnanandhaa. Okay, because see, they are asking questions from chess. And just remember Arjun Erigasi also. He's also one of the good player, right? Gukesh, Praggnanandhaa, and Arjun Erigasi. Yes, 3 names at least you should remember. Next is World Youth Archery Championship 2025. India shines with 8 medals. So what is the name of the event? World Youth Archery Championship. Okay. What was the venue? Venue was Canada. Okay. So please remember, and it was organized by World Archery, whose headquarter is where? The headquarter is Lausanne, Switzerland, right? And India has won around 8 medals. Got it? And what was the ranking of India? India's rank was second. Okay. So please remember who topped. Number one was South Korea was at number one in the World Youth. See, for sports literature, this is more than enough. We are covering almost all the events which has happened between the past 6 months, right, Pawan? So this is more than enough. You don't have to remember each and everything. Okay, chal. Next is Glenn Maxwell retires from ODI cricket. Henrik Klassen retires from international cricket. Now this is a less important news. Okay, just remember Glenn Maxwell and please remember the Henrik Klassen. Okay, he's from South Africa. Maxwell is from Australia. Okay, so he's retired from the ODI cricket and he's retired from all form of cricket. That's it. Less important news. I would rate this news as 1 star. Okay, chalo. Next is Asian Athletic Championship 2025. In India finishes second with 24 medals. China tops. So again, which thing we are talking about? Yes. You have to. Asian Athletic Championship. So just remember the name of the event, Asian Athletic Championship. Well, what was the venue? Venue was South Korea. Please remember this thing. Okay, please remember this thing. Got it? And who has topped? First was China overall, and second was India. You don't have to remember the number of medals we have won. It is not Olympics. So just remember the ranking. That is sufficient. Okay, chalo. Next is South Africa clinches ICC World Test Championship 23-25 title. Now this is for the first time. Many of the people they call South Africa as chokers and they have for the very first time they have won a ICC trophy. Okay. So just remember ICC World Test Championship. South Africa won. And who they defeated? They defeated Australia. And after 27 years they have won any ICC title. Okay, so that's it. You have to remember these 3 keywords. More than enough. All right, no need to read about the what is the prize money or anything else. Okay, next is ISSF World Cup Munich 2025. Basically it is a shooting championship, shooting related, right? So they have said that India has secured 3rd place, right? So first of all, just remember ISSF World Cup 2025. What was the venue? Venue was Germany. Who topped? So number one was China, then Norway, and then India. Okay, so please remember this thing. This is your short note for this entire news. Yeah, if you want to remember some names, now you can remember Suruchi Singh Inder. She won the gold in 10-meter air pistol. At least this name you should remember. Okay, chalo. Next is Neeraj Chopra wins Paris Diamond League 2025 with 88.16-meter javelin throw. Now recently one important World Cup was also there, है ना? Javelin World Cup was also there. So in that Neeraj Chopra didn't score good, है ना? His rank was also very poor. World Athletic Championship. So apart from this, the Diamond League, please remember about the World Athletic Championship also. Okay. So in Diamond League, Paris Diamond League 2025, Neeraj Chopra was the winner. Okay. So first thing you have to remember, you don't have to remember who was second or third. Okay. Now, if you're reading this, please remember one more thing: World Athletic Championship. Athletic Championship. This was held where? This was held in Japan recently. Okay. And who was the winner? See, from India, it was the someone was on the fourth rank. It was not Neeraj Chopra. I'm not able to recall the full name of that person. Okay. So in this, Neeraj was around seventh or eighth. Yes. Right. So, or and this the winner was. Can anyone remember? Mr. I believe the name is some Walcott. Keishon Walcott. Keishon Walcott. He was the winner in the World Athletic Championship in javelin. Okay. So please remember this name. This is very important. Okay. Chalo. Next news is PCI unveils logo and mascot for New Delhi World Para Athletic Championship. Okay, so you can see here little Ganesha, and this leg basically to show that this is a Para Athletic Championship. Okay, so the 12th Para Athletic Championship. This is the name of the event. Where it is going to happen? Second venue, New Delhi. Venue, event. Okay, mascot is Viraj. All right, is it clear? A young elephant with blade prosthesis, right? So please remember this thing. And who is the brand ambassador? Kangana Ranaut is the brand ambassador. So 1, 2, 3 and 4 thing you have to remember. All right, chalo. Next is Indian Grandmaster Praggnanandhaa clinches the UZ Chess Cup Masters 2025, becomes India's number one. It is not D Kokesh, it is Praggnanandhaa. So just remember the name of the event, the UZ Chess Cup Master 2025. Number one thing, this is event. What was the venue? Venue was Tashkent, which is the capital of Uzbekistan. This was the venue. Who was the winner? R. Praggnanandhaa was the winner. Okay, three things you have to remember. That's it. No need to read about this thing. Next is ICC approves new playing condition for international cricket from July 2025. So before moving ahead, can you tell me who is the chairperson of ICC? Who is the chairperson of ICC? Can anyone tell me in the comment box? Yes, Mr. Jay Shah. Okay, chalo. So now the stop clock in test, it will be 60 seconds to start next over. Okay, and if you are not going to do that, there is some penalty. So just remember 60 seconds to start next over. All right, one ball will be used after 34 overs, right? Also, there is a penalty of short run, 5 runs, right? Also, ball can be touched once outside. Fielder must land inside. This is the new catch rule. So again, 2-star news. If you want to remember, they are not going to ask so much detail. Okay, you can skip this news also. Next is Asian Para Archery Championship. China tops medal tally. India finishes second. So this event was held between, first of all, name of the event is what? Asian Para Archery Championship, number 1. Okay. So this is the event, and what is the venue? Beijing, China is the venue, right? Who topped? China was number 1, India was ranked second. So Hamisha, top first, top 1 and 2 at least you should remember. Okay, chalo. Also just remember the name Harvinder Singh. Okay, he has won the medal. Next, Indian sprinter Animesh Kujur, first Indian to run 100 meter in less than 10.2 seconds. So the Usain Bolt of India. Just remember this player is related with what? Sprinting. Okay, and he has broken the record of clocking 100 meter within 10 seconds, right? That's it. You have to remember, no need to read anything else, right? See, sports related news are again very factual. Just remember the name of the person, event, and the venue. Next is 138th Wimbledon Championship. This is a very important news, 3-star news, please remember. Okay, so let's see the winner. Okay, Jannik Sinner became the first Italian man to win the Wimbledon. So in men, Jannik Sinner was the winner. Okay, and Iga Swiatek she's a Polish woman, she's won the ladies single. All right, so just remember these two names. Okay, and this time Wimbledon was in London, right? Chal. Next is former Meghalaya Seaman Donwa Detfelsen Lapang passed away. So this is obituary related news, Hannah. So please remember the name Donwa Detfelsen Lapang. He was the former chief minister of Meghalaya, right? So he has recently passed away. Got it? And he was from National's People Party. Got it? Two things you have to remember. And he was also known as Mahe. Got it? Chal. Next is renowned Italian fashion designer Giorgio Armani passed away at 91. So I believe you all have heard of this clothing brand Armani. So the founder was Giorgio Armani. Okay. So please remember Giorgio Armani, he was the founder of the Armani brand, right? Italian fashion designer. He has passed away, right? And the rest you don't have to remember anything. Got it? Chalo. Next is Indian Olympic hockey medalist Dr. Vesey Pace passed away. So again, a hockey player, right? Former Indian hockey player and Olympic medalist. Please remember, Dr. Vesey Pace. He passed away in Kolkata, right? And he basically won the medal in the 1971 Hockey World Cup and the 1972 Munich Olympic, right? So just remember the name, Dr. Vesey Pace. He is a hockey player. Next is NRI industrialist and Padma Bhushan awardee Lord Swaraj Paul passed away. Lord Swaraj Paul, please remember which industry he was related to. So first of all, please remember the name of the person, Lord Swaraj Paul. He is a NRI and he is a very famous industrialist, right? And his group is Ambika Paul Foundation, right? So please remember the name. And he got the Padma Bhushan in the year 1983. He was a very big social worker also. All right. Chalo. Next is Kannada poet and playwright H.S. Venkatesh Murthy passed away. So just remember the name H.S. Venkatesh Murthy. He is a poet, Kannada poet, right? And he has written several poetry, drama, and many things. Got it? So just remember the name H.S. Venkatesa. Next is former Gujarat CM Vijay Rupani died in the Air India plane crash. So there was this big mishappening which was there when the Air India flight crashed, and the ex-chief minister of Gujarat Vijay Rupani was also in that flight. Right? So this was a very tragic accident. Okay. So just remember the name Vijay Rupani, former Gujarat's chief minister. Next is world oldest marathon runner Fauja Singh passed away. So you can see here, and he passed away at the age of 114 years, right? And he was also known as what? Turbine Tornado, right? So please remember the name Fauja Singh. Got it? And he was a marathon runner. All right. So this was all about the important sports and obituary related news, guys. I hope this was simple. Okay, please revise these things, right? And make your short note, revise those short note. No need to read the video again. No need to watch the video again. Whatever notes you have made, quickly revise all those things. Start giving mock test. Now, the more you give mock test, and see, whenever you give a mock test, now see what questions you have done wrong. Either memorize it so that in the actual exam you don't do incorrect. Okay. Chalo, this is it from my side today, guys. I'll see you in the next session. And if you have enjoyed the video, do give the like and do give your comment. All right. Chalo, take care. Jai Hind, everyone.